Alrighty guys, so we do have some cool stuff to unbox here. We do have carbonized 2-pack here. This is one of my favorite carbonized sets, and I'm really excited to get this thing open. Obviously, Royal Guard and TIE Fighter pilot, so excited for this, especially they are on like that 40th card back, so excited for them. We do have this AliExpress package here, so excited to get that open. And of course we do have Phase 2 Clone Trooper, and we do have Professor Xu Yang as well, so excited to get all those open. Let's go ahead and start with this AliExpress box. We'll get these two out of the way here. And of course, so you're gonna have to let me know what you guys think of this overhead camera setup, but I think this is gonna look really dang cool, so let's go ahead and crack this open. Oof. But don't shake it too much. And of course, AliExpress box, kind of damaged, but you know, at this point it doesn't really matter too much. Let's cut this open. And here we have two more of the 501st Troopers. These ones came out quite a while ago, and I just never got around to picking them up. We have Tup and Dogma. So, getting them out of the little baggie here. There is Tup. And there is Dogma. And of course, here are the two figures. I gotta say, I think they're looking pretty dang good. I love Tup. Obviously, Tup is a classic character. Teardrop on the side there. And of course, Teardrop right there. Looking pretty dang good. Dogma was one that I don't care as much about. He was a pretty nasty character in the Umbara arc. But I love his design. I love the nice, like, sharp arrow design. Cool looking helmet too. He's just going to be a nice one to add to the 501st shelf. Looking good overall. And yeah, this kind of completes my Umbara arc shelf. Looking pretty dang cool. Let's add him to the shelf. Anyway, next up is a Phase 2 Clone Trooper. We've opened these before here on the channel, so nothing super new, but I do like the figure. I had to pick up another one. I only have one at the moment, so the second one was definitely a must pick up here. Of course, it is in that plastic-free packaging, so it's taped on pretty well, but I tore it and I completely missed the part where you're supposed to tear. That's funny. Anyway. Got our two blasters. The standard DC 15 or 17, and then of course the rifle. Looking great. I'm glad that Hasbro started including both the Clone Trooper blasters on these figures. For a while we were only getting like one, so it's nice they started including both. I don't think I cut that bottom one very well here. Don't want to cut the figure, but just want to cut the tape there, so let's get him out of his paper body bag here, and there we go. Gotta say, I am in love with this trooper design. Interesting, like, tan smudge on the figure right there. Not sure what's up with that, but yeah, I do love this newer 2023 body. Updated knee pads are great. Removable helmet is nice. Obviously, the like 5 o'clock shadow is not perfect, but I do love the loose armor here as well as the O-ring shoulder pads. It is a great touch, and yeah, one of my favorite figures of 2023. It'll be nice to add this one on the shelf with some of the other Phase 2 clones. Next up here is Xu Yang, and one that I'm honestly not too excited about. If I can get my knife in here to cut the tape. Oh my gosh, here we go. Kind of a crushed box, unfortunately, but yeah, look at that. Oof. Anyway, this box is not a keeper. Anyway, getting this figure out of the box, or out of the bubble, I guess. Ooh, I gotta say, it's a lot more pearlish, almost, more of a goldish pearl. When I'm in the show, it was more of like a whitish pearl. I don't know how to describe it, but color's a little off. It looks more like it did in the Clone Wars than it did in Ahsoka, which I'm not too upset about. I love the Clone Wars, but hard to get out of the box. There we go. Got Xu Yang out of the box. Let's get his accessories here too. These have the data pad. That'll be like the main accessory for me. Of course, the little backpack. If I can get this out. His training lightsaber. Pretty dang cool. So, getting him all set up here. Backpack does peg in like so. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with these training arms, because there's no swivel to them. And his like ear thing gets in the way of it. Unless you want to do it like under the ear. I don't know. I wish I had some swivel. Go back and forth. That would have helped it a lot, but it's not the end of the world. I do like that they included it though. Let's give him his data pad here. I think the data pad is the main accessory I'm going to pose him with, because he looks pretty dang cool looking at that data pad. And then, of course, we will give him the training lightsaber as well. So, yeah, pretty dang cool figure. It'll go with the rest of my Rebels figures. And then I actually think I'm going to save this thing to open in a little bit. I don't know if I want to open it right now. I might save it for a review. I don't think it'll do very well if I do review it, but it's something that I want to review because I think it's a really dang cool set, I guess regardless of the price. It's something that I don't see a lot of reviews up on, so I want to review it.
Majority of the time, but we'll definitely work on getting you on here maybe like once or twice next week.
To do? I don't know. You're in it though.
I wasn't looking.
Show back in.
Subscribe to Lukeness Monster!
Got it. I got it. Okay, hold on. Ready?
You guys
Ready? Boop. Yay!
Yeah! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
I'm dropping stuff. Oh, that's awesome. So as you guys know, we were using this desk here for our reviews. And as you can see, it's a pretty tiny desk. So we got a big desk, and this is a whole lot better. Obviously, my camera's right here. Table's going to be back with my chair back there, obviously. But with the camera back here, you can't even see the lights, mic, my top view camera, or the other light here. So it works out perfectly, and I think it's going to make some really cool videos. So really, really excited for the setup, especially with the display case background. So gonna have to do some videos here. I'm going to get my Shin Hot Tea video filmed here pretty soon, and we'll see how it goes with the new format. That'll be my first review with this new background. About a month in the making now, because I've been messing around with different setups. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this vlog. If you enjoyed, the like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for some more videos with this setup, because I'm really excited to actually produce content with that. So stick around, and I'll see y'all in the next video.